Welcome back to the 1980s, guys. Me and Buck have like 20, 30 acres of corn left. Not much at all. Combine's been run smooth. We've been going smooth. It's just been taking us a while. Just because we got some good yielding corn. Like everything's been going good. We're going to hop in the New Holland, get going again. Kevin is out for the day, so me and Buck have been just switching between the combine and wagons. So he's been combining a little bit. I've been combining a little bit. We've been going. And this New Holland running 8-row head in this corn can only do 3 miles an hour going up this hill. So it takes us forever, unfortunately. And Buck, if you ask him, he's not going to let us get a new combine. Hey Buck, you there on the radio? Hey, how much space we got left in that bin?
By the looks of it here, probably got about 2 to 3 of my full carts left in there, so about a little over 1,500 bushel.
Okay, we'll be close, because we got another 10 acres over there. We may have to take some of it to town, I'm thinking.
That's probably what's going to have to happen.
Hey, I'm going to need some fuel, too, in this combine. Is there any way we can jerry-rig like a fuel trailer up, or do I have to actually go over there and fill up?
For right now, you're probably just going to have to come over and fill up, unless I went down to the station and got out at the co-op and got another can.
Okay, that'll be fine. I'll be over there in a bit. Just don't want to run her low. Don't want to pull a mistake like some noob last time. The corn is yielding pretty good, and we're about full, and Bucky boy is still not back. That guy's just taking forever. So, we're probably going to be sitting here. I don't even know if we can finish this last pass here. We should be able to, if I can get through here. It's going to be close, though. And we're full. We are full. Hey, Buck, you on the CB there?
To a point, yeah.
Okay, hey, I'm full, and I'm almost out of fuel. I wish I could turn this corn into fuel, but I don't have an ethanol plant near me.
I'm trying to finish up with the bins, we had...
You bet, it's been like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and we had 2 full trains full of stuff, and I had to climb back up on the bin because the auger got messed up.
Ah, shoot, okay.
Because we were feeding it a little too quickly, so it ended up jamming a little bit.
Well, if you're not going to get your butt here, I'm going to take this load back to the bin site then. I'll just unload it at the wagons. I got to fuel up anyways. I'm just going to go.
Just be careful, because there's a lot of washouts in that field.
Yeah, no, I see them all. We should be fine.
The cart's at the edge of the field if you want to go do that.
Okay. Oh, later, she's going quick down this hill. Oh, slow her down. Question is, can I climb up this hill? Come on. There we go. I think Buck's coming down the roadway too. I gotta be careful I don't hit Buck or anything like that. Holy crap! Oh. Is that our... No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. We smoked a washout, the head came off, and then the axles must have snapped on this side. Or at least the lug nuts like came off. Oh my gosh, I gotta give Buck a call. Buck, you there on the CB?
Yeah?
Buck, get over here. I mean, it doesn't matter now. The axle snapped on the combine.
Huh?
The axle somehow snapped. Maybe not the axle, but the lug nuts snapped on the combine. I'm sitting here with the header. The header snapped. I hit a washout coming through this path that you suggested here, and the header just completely fell off, and then the axle snapped at the same time. I don't even know what happened. I can't even tell you. I just smacked a washout, and the whole thing just...
Hold on.
I could try and move it.
I told you. When I tell you to go through that stuff, I don't mean physically drive it.
I was trying to come up.
You drive it with the grooves, not across.
Yeah, I know. Well, we probably shouldn't have had a full grain tank either.
Clearly you didn't.
Son of a gun, this is going to cost some money. Maybe I have to sell the Charger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I screwed up, Buck.
Yeah, that sheared right off the axle.
Yeah. I'm going to shut the combine off. We're low of fuel anyways.
Their stairwell's bent. Doesn't
How's
look
the
like
back
it's too
end?
bad.
Oh my gosh, he's tilted. Well, kind of looks like a side hill combine. Could maybe list it as a side hill.
What, is this one of those fancy European combines where they ride with the angle of the hill?
Yeah.
Feeder housings were completely totaled.
Yeah, the feeder house latch broke off too. I slammed it so hard that well, Buck, you know what happened? Is the axle came down, the axle came off, and then it sheared the feeder house lever off at the same time because all the weight was coming down too. I'm surprised we didn't damage the corn head more. I don't know how the corn head fell off. At least we didn't spill the corn.
That's your worry?
Well, I don't know if I got enough fuel to unload this thing. I'm thinking first thing we do, try and get this back to the shop somehow. If I could get this in the shop, we could kind of work on it then.
And how do you propose we do that?
If we take the weight off, we should be able to drive it.
You're kidding.
Or we can get a loader and like kind of wobble it back there, I guess. I don't know. I need fuel too, though. She's got like 2 liters in her.
Let me think.
How do we even get this tire?
That will have to get with the skid steer.
Okay.
With this, I have no idea what we're going to do with this.
Yeah, I'm going to have to call a welder guy to come out or something. We could just leave it in the field, too. I'd like to get it to the shop, though.
We might have to.
We got rain coming in
like
too. So I mean, if we're gonna work on this thing.
To be fair, at least it's in the actual pathway. It's not in the field, so we can still work around it. We could probably come in with something to pick up the header at least.
Yeah.
I don't know how on earth we're gonna get this thing out of here.
I'm gonna be honest, Buck. I'll cover this myself. This is 100% my fault.
I mean, I told you to go over here, but how on earth would you go across this thing sideways?
I thought it was pretty smooth. It looks pretty smooth until you hit the washout, and then it's like, oh my gosh. Well, should we get a wagon over here, I guess?
I'm not even mad. I'm more or less impressed.
Yeah, it's gonna cost us a lot of money though. That's what I'm mad about. Let's get a tractor or something over here at least.
Let's say there's nothing we can do about it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run back there for a tractor. We got our bin about full. 20 acres of corn left. Our tire and axle fell off, along with the header on the feeder house fell off. I don't know what else could go bad. I seriously don't. That's the good side. There's only upside to this. It's raining. Okay.
Well, at least we beat the rain.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be fun getting that thing worked on. We better get back to the shop, I guess.
Well, at least it just started raining. It's not already like a foot of rains in here.
Yeah. Well, okay, so now nothing else can go bad. We're gonna try and get this thing unloaded here. I don't know where Buck is, but I'm gonna try and get the combine fired up here. Let her run. The wipers are going. Okay, well, she's working.
Well, at least we know we can get the trajectory of it right.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Oh, no, Buck.
No, no, no.
Buck.
No. Hang on, I might be able to get under it now.
There you go. Pick her up. Nice.
Look at that.
There you go.
Smooth. Well, I'll take these back to the shop.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Stand there and look useful.
Sounds good. Okay. And we're gonna get this grain in the bin because I don't want this stuff sitting out getting wet and stuff. And I think we still got some grain in those wagons too we gotta empty. So we gotta get this stuff rushing in the bin. I think what we're gonna try and do is pick this combine up by the axle somehow and just see if we can look at it. Maybe he can, it's kind of dangerous, but maybe he can kind of roll alongside me with a skid steer, lift her up. I don't know.
Just hope this thing can even lift that. We got the weights for the rear of this thing, but there's no way this has enough hydraulic pressure to lift this thing up. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, there's... that ain't happening, Chief.
I'm just gonna try and drive her through the field, man. If we can get her moving.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna push the header out of the way.
Okay. She starts right up.
Just be careful with it.
You ready?
As ready as it'll ever be.
Oh gosh.
No, just turn it off. Just leave it here. Leave it here. So the only thing I can really think of that we might be able to do is we'll have to find somebody that has some sort of bigger forklift or whatever, so we can at least lift the tractor up.
You don't think the tractor can do it? The tractor might be able to, Buck. Tractor and skid loader?
I don't think you got enough weight on the rear. If that thing can pick this up, it's a miracle, because that does not have any counterweight on it.
She's got a heavy axle.
That's not going to account for an entire combine. Oh.
She's close, Buck.
Close? You're going to throw yourself off.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, we're sending her down, man. She's an international. She'll be fine. Let's try and get the skid steer, though. Skid steer and that. Should be able to do it. I'd say get in the front, Buck. Get in the feeder house. Here we go. Lift.
Up.
Hold on. Let me reset. There we go.
Oh!
Come on. Come on, Buck.
Yeah, that's really gonna help. Just put it down before you throw yourself off that thing.
Alright, we'll get her. We'll get her.
As you're sitting 90 degrees in the air. Good Lord, you're bucking that thing like a bronco. Just set it down, all right? I don't need you being in the obituary next week.
Okay. I'm trying to get out of her, now I'm stuck.
See, this is why we don't mess around with broken equipment.
There we go. We're good.
We'll just leave this thing in the field right now, because it's not going to do us any good to just get it stuck in the mud.
I know, but we can get it back to the shop. Okay, if we
can't get it out of... We're just going to dig ruts. All this is going to do is get completely mud, and it's going to get jammed in places where we can't get anything under there. Well, we're just going to let it dry out and do nothing.
If it gets... We can work on this as rain. What else are we going to do? If he gets stuck, Buck, we got the tractors here. It's fine. I'm gonna try her, Buck. We got to get her to the shop. It wants to keep going to the...
It wants to keep going deeper into Mother Earth?
A little bit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna... Protect your ears, boys.
I'll be up there in a bit.
She's gonna scrape. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, come on. Okay. We're getting her in the shed quick. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious? There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Well, at least we can work on her now. We just need some type of jack to kind of get her off the floor. Oh my gosh. Part of the axle's like scraped off. We're gonna probably have to like replace the axle or something. We should have somebody come out and take a look at it, most likely. Okay, Buck's bringing the corn head back and it's getting wicked outside. Wind's howling.
Try not to tip this thing.
There
Watch
you go.
your feet.
Yep.
Set this thing down as nice as possible. It's just gonna fly forward. Oh, wasn't bad. Oh, there it goes.
You want to carry over the wheels?
As for right now, I think it's better. Where the heck did you put the combine?
Got it in the shop.
And let's just leave this stuff out here for right now, because working in the rain's not going to do us any good.
Okay.
Oh, no, nice. I like how I paid for the floor on here. Thanks. That's really going to be nice.
Well, I called New Holland. They're going to send Dale out in 2 days. They're 2 days behind schedule. And I told them it's emergency. And they said, yeah, we got a bunch of emergencies coming up. I'm like, what the heck?
Is it axle falls off the combine, slam down, dragging it across the road, making a big scene out of it?
That's what I'm wondering.
To get it in the shop?
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, I was about screaming at Patricia, and she was like, calm down, Grant. You know, like, we got people to go see. So, we're out of the combine for 2 days.
Oh, more than that.
You think New Holland could send us one, man? Be kind of nice.
They ain't going to do that.
Yeah. We could probably grind up some feed.
Not with your credit score.
Yeah, we could probably grind up some feed for the cattle.
It's about all we can do.
Yeah. Or actually, the hogs need fed. Hogs need fed if we get corn to them. Toss a couple of hay bales.
Let's just start doing that.
Okay, do you want to do cattle or you want to do hogs?
I'm going to go get the rest of that stuff up there at the bin sites, get the tractors out of the field and under cover.
Okay, I'll mix up some for the cattle then, or for the hogs. I'm going to pull the 40-20 inside if we can fit this in here.
It should fit. It's just the easiest way to get it. We gotta get those bales out of there, though. That's the thing.
Okay, these are inside, so we should be good. And then we're gonna use the 40-20 to hook on to the grinder, mix up some corn for the hogs, and then Buck's gonna take care of the heifers. Hey, Buck, you got any corn on you? Oh.
No,
hey.
I just got rid of it.
Ah. Okay, I'll pull some from the bin if that's okay.
Yep, I said that thing's gonna be straight at the top, so you're gonna get a lot.
Okay, we'll back up to here. And then we're gonna start filling with some corn here. There we go, we got 113 bushel. We're gonna place this over here, fill the top of the bin. There we go, she's filling. And then we can see our feed's going up. Well guys, the sun's starting to go down and it's wet outside. We still got 2 days until we get that combine fixed, unless we get a different combine out here. It just got done downpouring, it's soaked out here. So, we're kind of screwed right now. Nothing to do. We can maybe start some tillage and field work, but until we get the last 40 acres of corn yet, we're kind of stuck for a while. Thanks for watching guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And hey, we'll see you in the next one.